He's a top-level Rhode Island State employee out on paid leave, and we don't know why.
It's been going on for 6 weeks. Still no explanation from the governor's office.
And the I-Team's Parker Gavigan is digging deeper tonight. He's live in the studio with what he found out. Parker?
Patrice and Gene, Louis DeQuattro, you can see him right here, is Deputy Director at the Department of Business Regulation. He's been paid to stay home since March 31st, and there's been no explanation as to why. He's also a municipal court judge in North Providence, and he's on leave from that position, too. DeQuattro is a top-level staffer and attorney with business regulation, making $129,000 a year in the Division of Regulatory Standards, Compliance, and Enforcement. A big part of his job is hearing cases that come up on appeal from the Providence Board of Licenses. If a nightclub has an after-hours problem, a shooting or a stabbing, and is shut down by the city, the club's lawyer can then appeal the city's decision up to the Department of Business Regulation, and DeQuattro ultimately makes a decision. And now DeQuattro is out on paid leave for the past 6 weeks. The official word from Governor Chafee's office, the state does not discuss personnel matters. John Marion, Executive Director of Common Cause, a government watchdog group.
The public has a right to know, especially if there's something, if they're out on leave for reasons of malfeasance, but it has to be balanced against, the privacy rights of the individual.
Since DeQuattro's been out, business regulation tells us they continue to do his work and hear cases on appeal from the Providence Board of Licenses. The I-Team tried to talk to DeQuattro twice at his home when someone was inside, but no one answered the door. The state employee is also a part-time municipal judge in North Providence, a position that pays him nearly $8,000 a year. Mayor Charles Lombardi says he had a conversation with DeQuattro, who told him he didn't know why he was put on leave with the state. Lombardi says he's now on a leave of absence from North Providence, too. And the mayor there in North Providence tells us there's been no disruption of service to his taxpayers while DeQuattro is out. Of course, we'll stay on top of the story and press for any explanation. Again, this is paid leave. Live in the studio tonight, I'm Parker Gavigan, NBC 10 News.